Welcome back to Easy English Conversation. Today we are talking about be so calm it makes people listen. Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step.
Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step.
Imagine someone speaks loudly at you in a meeting. Everyone looks at your face.
My first problem is my face. It tells the whole story.
Here is the surprise. The calmest person often becomes the strongest voice.
But if I stay calm, will people think I am weak?
Not if your words are clear. Calm does not mean quiet forever.
So calm confidence is not hiding feelings. It is choosing a better moment.
Yes. Calm confidence means your mind is driving, not your stress.
That sounds useful, especially when someone pushes you to answer fast.
Pressure wants a quick reaction. Confidence gives a slow response.
What is the difference between react and respond?
To react is to answer from emotion. To respond is to answer with choice.
Can you give me a real daily example?
Picture a busy cafe. Your friend says, "You are always late."
That sentence can hit hard, especially in front of other people.
A reaction sounds like, "No, I am not." You are being dramatic.
I have said something like that. Then the conversation becomes a small fire.
A response sounds like, "I hear you. I was late today, and I am sorry."
That is calm, but it still accepts the real part.
Then add a boundary. Please do not say always. That feels unfair.
I like that. It is soft at the start, firm at the end.
That shape is powerful. Listen, own, and limit.
Listen, own, and limit. Can you say that with another situation?
At work, your manager says, "Why is this not finished?"
My body would get tense. I might speak too fast.
Try this. "I understand the concern. I need 10 minutes to check the details."
That gives you time, and it does not sound rude.
Exactly. Calm people often buy time with respectful language.
What phrases can learners use when their English feels slow?
First phrase. Let me think for a moment.
That is simple. It tells people not to rush me.
Second phrase. I want to answer carefully.
That sounds mature. It gives a reason for the pause.
Third phrase. I understand your point, but I see it differently.
Good for disagreement. It is not aggressive.
Fourth phrase. I am not comfortable with that.
That one feels important. It sets a boundary without a long explanation.
Fifth phrase. Please speak to me in a calmer way.
Can I really say that? It feels direct.
Yes, if your voice stays steady. Direct words need a calm tone.
So the sentence is only half the message.
Correct. Your speed, face, and breathing send the other half.
What should I do with my body during pressure?
Put both feet on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Breathe before speaking.
That sounds small, but I think it changes the voice.
It does. A steady body helps create steady English.
Sometimes I answer fast because silence feels embarrassing.
Silence can feel empty, but it can also feel strong.
How long can I pause without seeming strange?
Try one slow breath. That is usually enough.
One breath is easy to remember, not a long movie scene.
Now let us do a word tour for calm confidence.
Great. I want the words in simple English.
First word, calm. Calm means not wild inside or outside.
Example. She stayed calm when the plan changed.
Second word, composed. Composed means calm with control and dignity.
Example. He looked composed, even during a difficult question.
Third word, pressure. Pressure is the stress you feel in a demanding moment.
Example. I feel pressure when everyone waits for my answer.
Fourth word, react. To react is to answer quickly from feeling.
Example. I reacted badly when I heard the criticism.
Fifth word, respond. To respond is to answer after thinking.
Example. She responded with one clear sentence.
Sixth phrase, at ease. It means relaxed and comfortable.
Example. His calm voice made the room feel at ease.
Notice something. Calm is not only for you.
It can change the room, like opening a window.
Beautiful image. When you slow down, other people often slow down too.
But what if the other person stays angry?
Then calm confidence becomes a boundary, not a magic trick.
So, I should not expect to control their mood.
Exactly. You control your words, your pace, and your next choice.
Give me a boundary for an angry message.
Say, I will reply when this conversation becomes respectful.
That is strong. It does not insult the other person.
Another one. I cannot discuss this while we are shouting.
Could I say that to a family member?
Yes, but use a warm voice. Boundaries do not need ice.
I like that sentence. Boundaries do not need ice.
Now let us practice one line together.
Please make it useful for many situations.
Repeat this. Let me think for a moment before I respond.
Let me think for a moment before I respond.
Again, slower. Let me think for a moment before I respond.
Let me think for a moment before I respond.
Now at a boundary. I want to answer carefully, so please give me a minute.
I want to answer carefully, so please give me a minute.
Good. This line protects your English and your emotions.
It also stops me from throwing random words into the air.
That is a perfect description of panic speaking.
Panic speaking is when my mouth runs faster than my mind.
Calm speaking is when your mind and mouth walk together.
What can listeners try today in real life?
Choose one low-pressure moment. A shout, a call, or a small question.
And practice the pause before answering?
Yes. Breathe once, then say, let me think for a moment.
Even if I already know the answer?
Especially then. Practice when it is easy, so it works when it is hard.
That is practical. Train calm before pressure arrives.
Also notice your volume. Calm confidence usually speaks a little lower.
Not sleepy, just steady.
Yes. Steady, clear, and respectful.
Can we review the best phrases quickly?
Let me think for a moment. I want to answer carefully.
I understand your point, but I see it differently.
I am not comfortable with that. Please speak to me in a calmer way.
I will reply when this conversation becomes respectful.
These phrases are small doors. They help you leave panic and enter choice.
And the word tour was calm, composed, pressure, react, respond, and at ease.
Keep those words close. They describe both your feeling and your skill.
I used to think confidence was speaking first.
Many people think that. But sometimes confidence is speaking after one breath.
That makes English feel less like a race.
It is not a race. Conversation is a room you enter with care.
And calm helps people make space for your words.
Yes. When your voice is steady, your message is easier to hear.
So the goal is not to win every argument.
The goal is to keep your dignity and speak with control.
That feels useful for English and for life.
Here is your takeaway. The calmest voice in the room often becomes the voice people trust.